The time is 9:03 on this third morning, May 9th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this third morning, May 9th, 2018. Get on! And good morning to you all this lovely third morning, May 9th, 2019. It is 9:03 and it is 52 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 9:03 is American democracy at the break. China says it's prepared to respond to all kinds of outcomes on U.S. trade talks. North Korea launches 2 short-range missiles. Facebook co-founder says Zuckerberg on account calls for a government breakup. 2 students arrested in school shooting in Colorado appear in court. Council OK's new sex ed guidelines for teachers in spite of objections from parents and protesters. Kyrie Irving's failed leadership tells the story of the Celtics' failed season as the Celtics fell to the Milwaukee Bucks 116-91 at the Garden. Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson together fifth page of winter for the PGA Championship 2019. Carl Cheese plans to become a Marine tackle and suspected shooter. Denver votes to decriminalize possession of magic mushrooms from the border. More frustrating immigration numbers for President Trump. Mayor Pete blindsides Harrison, California. EU rejects Iran nuclear deal ultimatum and regrets U.S. sanctions. Pope Francis issues groundbreaking law required praise. Does to report sex abuse and cover breath. Fans were at arrest ally Edgar Zambrano total car with him inside. Justin Sarah Raposa, South Africa's election test ANC later strength. Family of women killed in Taunton rampage. Sioux City outlets company. Uber IPO is a company worth $90 million. Nike use AR to help you find the right sneakers for a right fit. Chevron topside in Andrew-Pintora battle with $1 billion termination fee. Oil prices steady as U.S.-China trade war offsets drop in crude stockpiles. Look at that stocks now. Up 2.24 points at 25,967.33. SP 509 4.63 at 28,742. And Nasdaq 20.44 at 743.32. Look at that news from the wires. Russia put on display Thursday this full military might with 13,000 troops. Rosa takes and aircraft and nuclear weapons for the annual Victory Day parade in Moscow. EU 3 nations reject the demands over nuclear deal U.S. sanctions. Death toll wise in 11 in Russia for shrine backs. Restrict Mexican visa keep several American migrants away from U.S. border. China called on the parties involved in the Iran nuclear deal to increase dialogue and exercise restraint in order to prevent the situation from escalating further. Seoul, Paul, North Korean newspaper warned Thursday that nuclear confirmation can flare up again that the United States misses the opportunity for the negotiation with Pyongyang. A United States official seriously injured in Easter Sunday terror attacks in Sri Lanka died in the hospital this week, officials said. The vice president of Venezuela's National Assembly was detained by intelligence officers and transported to prison. The Senate Intelligence Committee subpoenaed Donald Trump Jr. to testify about the Russia investigation becoming the first member of the president's family to be called since the release of the Miller report. China delegations in U.S. for 2 days of talks aimed at ending a long trade war. Washington, D.C. Federal lawmakers pulled for last one Wednesday the bill would save the Mashpee 1.9 tribes land and Keystone Open to President Trump speeded the legislation. Strangely, bright galaxy from the EU earthly universe could finally explain a cosmic mystery. The universe probably remembers every single gravitation wave. Jeff Bezos of the Blue Origin the big space mountain last day. NASA's inside sees cloudy days of Mars, so white as it never waned. And after the teen who got sued over the school bag got chick boxes, that's a good thing. A couple of Mongols died of the plague after eating edible innards. And Peter Childers, 909, coming out for a sport support. Boston Red Sox over the Baltimore Orioles, 2-1. Baltimore. And the Red Sox open up a 3-game series tomorrow night with the Seattle Mariners at the Fenway Park. And the Boston Bruins will be taking on the Colorado Hurricanes. Game 1 in the Eastern Conference semifinal. The Eastern Conference Finals, game time, 7:30 p.m. Kevin Durant injury could have enormous NBA playoff consequences. Celtics got Tyree Rozier does an old back fault. Season and lost it. What's going on with Ben Thomas and Tottenham shed further get his injury time for the Champions League final. Peter Childers, 909. Time out for Peter Childers traffic trends to check. Baby! On the MBTA. Rockford train 108, 8:50 a.m. inbound, operator 5 minutes basket between Gloucester to Love Station to Earl Signal issue. Newburyport train 160, 7:55 inbound is operator 5 minutes basket between Salmon and Off Station and Providence train 812, 7:50 a.m. inbound, operator 5 minutes basket between Providence and South Station to the Amtrak train traffic at the fair. Fairs out looking good. Okay, looking at the highways and byways in New England. In Rhode Island, 95, stop outside. So between Detective Providence, 146, stop outside. So at 95 and outside Providence. 95, north outside. So between 3 so walk down to outside Providence. Jamestown Bridge, east outside. Slow go. 95, stop outside. So between 152 at North Attleboro, all the way down. Route 295 at Attleboro. 146, stop outside. So the North Smithfield, 295 at the north outside. So Route 95 at Attleboro. 95, north outside. So Route 1 and shut out the one way to Kenton. 21, north bad side, so between Avon and out of Kenton. Route 3, the north bad side, between 18 Women out of the Bridge split. Route 3, the south bad side, between 3 and Dexbury. 7 Expressway, north bad side, so between the Bridge split down and downtown Boston. 93 Buffin, downtown Boston, back up. 120, the north bad side, so between the Bridge split down to 24 Kenton, and then Hibbers Camp between Route 9 and Wellesley out of the Route 20 Warfare. Bass Bank, east bad side, so between 485 and westbound out of 7 Expressway, downtown Boston. The Bass Bank, west bad side, so below the out of South Boston. 7 Expressway, the north outside, so between the Bridge split down to downtown Boston. 93, stop outside, the 7 Expressway, so out of the Bridge split. 93, Buffin, downtown Boston, backstop. And 93 on the south outside slope between Hanover and 6 Bridge, downtown Boston. One way to stop outside, between Woodfield and on the Warfare. But Route 3 to stop outside, so between 485, hold on, one way to Burlington. 485 and the stop outside, so between Lots all the way down to Chelmsford. And 485 and the north outside, so between Route 228 Littleton. And 485 and the stop outside, so around 290 in the Borough. 190 on the northbound side, so on Route 290 Worcester, 190 on the northbound side, so the Sterling Stretch, 291 on the northbound side, so on Pike in Springfield, and 91 southbound side, so Sunderland, Massachusetts, and 91 on southbound side, between 291 and 84 in Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so between Farmington down and Hartford, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway, westbound side, so between Trimble down to Greenwich, Connecticut. 95 on the southbound side, so between Fairfield down to Greenwich, Connecticut. And up and over to England. New Hampshire and Maine now is out looking good. And it's 879, 91 stop outside Louisville. US team with number 0 Vermont and auto 15 northbound side so in some Quebec towards Montreal and 55 stop side so in some Quebec towards Vermont from Quebec. Peter Childers' time is 9:12. Time now for a weather report. Most of the sun's cast for today, high for 61 degrees, south east about 8 miles tonight. Most of the cast about 44 degrees, south east about 5 to 7 miles for Friday. Showers like me after 11 a.m. Cloud sky about 60 degrees and south about 5 and 11 miles. Gust high 29 miles an hour. Just finished at 6%. New percent between the 10th quarter inch possible for Friday night. Chance of showers. Done to possible at 7 p.m. Punch bog after 1 a.m. Otherwise, cloud sky about 53 degrees and southwest about 6 to 9 miles. Gust high 25 miles an hour. Just finished at 50%. New Vermont's less than 7 inch possible at that source for Saturday. Most of that's 66 degrees. Northwest about 8 miles. Gust high 20 miles an hour. Sorry, slight chance of showers between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. Partly cast about 45 degrees. Northwest about 5 miles coming in the evening, just pitch 20% Sunday. Port Saskatchewan 59 degrees, light north wind for Sunday night. Partly Cascade with a low end 43 degrees with patch of drizzle. Monday, rain likely patch of drizzle, patch about before 8 a.m. Cascade with 54 low about 43 degrees, just pitch to 6% for Tuesday at just showers, patch about guards, patch sun, mostly Cascade 56 about 42 degrees. Winds talking about 6 miles an hour, just pitch to 45%, but Wednesday patch about guards, patch Saskatchewan 62 degrees, west about 6 miles an hour. Right now, north in it. Partly Cascade 54 degrees, and that's going to be it for the Peter Chiller Morning News on this Friday morning, May 9th, 2019. Peter will be have a good morning and a good Friday. Do not be have a wonderful day.